Quarantine, social distancing, and a change in required hours. Stay tuned for the announcement made from the CSWE and my tips on how to deal with it. Hello and welcome to the Social Workers Bookshelf. My name is Stephanie. Today we're going to talk about the coronavirus and how it's affecting social work students. Don't forget that if you like this content, please like and subscribe below. So the coronavirus is impacting students in both their schoolwork as well as their internships. For the schoolwork, a lot of schools are moving onto that online platform. This is a source of a lot of stress and anxiety for not only students but professors as well, as they're working really hard to transfer all their material to that online platform and making sure that they meet those competencies needed for you. During this process, there's going to be a lot of growing pains as schools, administrators, professors, and students are all trying to work together to figure this out. And for us hybrid students, this affects our in-person classes. Many of these are being canceled. We're having to work with our professors to figure out ways to complete these virtually. For internships, many students are being forced to leave their placements, taking incompletes for the classes. Others are filing competency plans and struggling with hours. And many others are working the front lines of this crisis. On March 25th, 2020, Council on Social Work Education declared a reduction in required hours for internship. Normally, the BSW program is about 400 hours, whereas the MSW program is 900 hours total. At the program's discretion, students who have completed 85% of their hours at a satisfactory level will meet the new requirements in response to COVID-19. For a further breakdown, that's 340 hours for a BSW student and 765 for an MSW student. For the MSW students, that includes both internships, not just one. To complete these hours, remote activity can be used. This can be used in trainings, assignments, and virtual meetings. Something I want to bring your attention to is many states require 900 hours for licensing for an MSW. I am unsure at this current time if any states have reduced that limit due to this pandemic. That's something you may want to pay attention to or reach out to your local chapters to figure out what's going on. But many programs require a little bit more than that 900 to give you a little extra padding. For example, my program required 940 hours. In response to this COVID-19, they reduced it down to 900. They have not yet reduced it further to meet the new requirements that I just talked about that the CSWE put out, but that's what they currently have done. And for those students who are about to graduate and unfortunately lost that ability to walk across the stage due to this virus, my heart goes out to you. I want you to realize that just because you're not able to walk across the stage does not take away from all the hard work and the stress and the hours that went into this degree. You are still amazing, and I want you to take that time to celebrate because you still earned that degree and you still rock. So keep going on. There are a few things that I want you to remember during this time. First, this is out of our control. Just breathe and realize that what will be, and we just need to go with it. Second, keep to a schedule. You may not be going into internships or work or school, but keep to a schedule and keep yourself busy. Block out your time for times to study, do your remote internship or what you need to do throughout that day. And make sure that you give some time for self-care as well. Make sure you keep connected with your school, your field liaison officer, your professors, whoever it is, to see what's going on. There's so many changes going on. You don't want to be that person that falls through the crack or forget to do something on its due date. So make sure you're staying connected with that school person that you need to be with. And the last one is find things to expand your knowledge. If you are working remotely or had to change your plan to add more stuff that you can do from home, there are plenty of things that you can do. There's books to read. Follow some of my other videos for links to books that might be good and that fit in your field. There are also training and webinars that have been offered. A lot of them are free if you check out other sites that can help expand in certain areas. And find some other support groups on Facebook or Instagram that are really honing in on this virus and what's going on. Some of the amazing Facebook resources that I found so far have included Tele-PLAY therapy and support, It's been an amazing group with a lot of people who are coming together to support each other and finding amazing resources and activities to do via video or phone. A great group to follow and join. Another group that I recently got in was Behavioral Health Grad Student during COVID-19 Global Crisis. Kind of a long name, but it's a new group for grad students who are kind of trying to whittle their way through everything that's going on and trying to meet those requirements for internships or finding resources to do instead of their internship. So those are a couple groups that I really like and you should check out. I know this is a super stressful time right now, but we're social workers and we can get through this. Please comment below with any amazing resources that you have found for either your clients or mental health professionals that have helped you through this crisis. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.